ladies, welcome back to my channel. I filmed this smoky eye look today. When I do smoky eyes, I normally use maybe dark purple or dark blue or dark brown, but today I went for a black smoky eye. And listen, I cannot quit touching this wig. Oh my god, it's a Remy Touch lace wig that I got from the beauty supply. The number is 401. Well, that might have been just their number. Anywho, I'll put the information in the description box down below. But I am just all over this wig, honey. I put some black track Fluidline on the lace to blend, and then I plucked this little part right here, and I'm telling you, this thing is synthetic. I don't have to curl it. I don't have to do anything to it. Once it gets knotty and ratty, then I'll just buy another one. But I'm into it. Like, I love this wig. Do y'all love this wig or what? I'm just all for the long look. If you want to see how I created this look, then stay tuned and keep watching. Today I'm going to use the foundation from Black Opal in the color Carob. This comes out red on me. Well, actually, it's been a while, maybe not. It's a little red on me, but that always ends up correcting itself once I do everything, so I don't let that get to me. Buffing that in, I sprayed my brush. Sometimes it's easier to just spray your face too. I'm using Flawless Concealer by Black Opal in the color Honey. This is so creamy. Love it. So I ran out of my Fix Plus spray, which I usually use to moisten my sponge, but I'm using the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray on my sponge to blend under my eye, and it's working really well. It'll help mattify the highlight. Ooh. I used to never set my under eye. Now I always set my under eye. When I put the Buttercup on, it makes my under eye feel stiff. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it works really well, so maybe that's a good thing. As usual, Black Opal pressed powder in classic espresso. The forehead like I normally do. And eyebrows, setting it with NYX Control Freak. As always, you already know what I do. Chocolate Dip Brow and Lowlights from MAC. These brows are darker than I wanted. That's what happens with brows. Some days they're on their best behavior. Other days they're not. And today these brows have gone AWOL. Clean up again, e.l.f.'s palette that I always use. This is the medium dark. You know, I normally don't bring my highlight as forward as I just did, but my eyebrows didn't come out the way I wanted today, so I had to. I normally don't go that far in them. You know that, because you've seen my other videos, right? Yeah. That's redundant. I'm basing my eyes with Toughest Taupe Color Tattoo by Maybelline. This is a nice dark gray since I'm going to be doing a smoky eye. Add my transition color. This is I'm using a brown from the Morphe 35O palette that I have been using a lot lately. Then you know I gotta do the reddish brown. Same palette. For black, I'm gonna use the NYX Dusk Till Dawn palette. This is an oldie, but it's good. I mean, it's affordable too, so it should be cute. Let's see. Very pigmented, which is good. You gotta be careful using black. Gotta be careful. I'm not going to go into my crease with the black because I'm going to use a dark brown to blend. See that space I left between the black and my transition? I'm going to use brown right there. Now, I really want to get into that crease without smudging the black too much. So I'm going to use this brush from e.l.f. It's an eyeshadow blending brush. We're blending the black into the reddish brown that we already did. Now, I don't want to take it up too much because then I'm going to pick up the black and take it all the way up to under my eyebrow. I don't want that. So just a little, like I just did. Clean off the brush, and then I'm blending this part in right there. So you want to make sure you have tissue so you can clean off your brush and go back. Now my focus is to blend this area. And I'm going to take some of the brown, the transition color brown that I used at first, using some of that to just soften up this area. And eyelashes. Okay. I'm going to use Athena lashes from KM Cosmetics. A woman and her lashes are an endless love affair. They remind me of Grand Glamour. Vegas May's Grand Glamour. This is a black smoky eye, so your lashes can't be like petty, you know. The lashes need to be lashes. You need to, otherwise they'll just be drowned in the dark. The nice thing about a smoky eye, among many, is that if you've made a mistake applying your lashes, you really can't tell. I mean, unless somebody's like all up in your eyeball, which doesn't happen on a daily basis. I'm highlighting with Woodwinked for my inner eye. Woodwinked is one of the first eyeshadows that I got when I first started doing my eyes. It's like the old, and I think that's, no, is this it? No. That might even be the actual one from when I started. I found this Ebony Mineral Powder by Ruby Kisses. Let's see, I'm going to use this to contour today. This is from the Beauty Supply, so if this is good, go ahead and stock up on this, girl. It was $4.99. Ooh, it's subtle. Alrighty. It's not as deep as Matte Brown from Sacha, but I like it because it's buildable. With Matte Brown from Sacha, you have to be really careful. You have to go slow because you can easily put way too much and then it looks like poop on your face. But this is nice. Who would have thunk it? Oh, okay. New one for the collection. This is a nice brown girl friendly nude lip. Limbo from ColourPop. Oh yeah. Limbo reminds me of Chestnut Lip Pencil from MAC, straight up. It's like a reddish brown. It's really pretty. All right, that's it. So we're done. Wasn't that wicked easy? Let's give God the glory, the honor, and the praise, because even though we get ourselves all dressed up and dolled up, we still want to recognize God in our daily events and all that we do. I'm not perfect, not saying that I am by any means, but I do want to be able to invite God into our beauty sessions, into us putting on our wigs and getting dressed and going on date night and all that kind of stuff. We want to invite God into that because He wants to be a part of that. So let's use this time together to make these videos as a time to worship God, to invite Him. You know, you can invite God into it. If you're doing your wing liner and it's looking a hot mess, you just pray, Jesus, I need you to help me with this wing liner, please. God, please help me blend this eyeshadow. Lord, please help me with this contour, because usually when I contour, it looks nasty. You know, all that. I'm not kidding. Like, you just have to invite God into the presence. He wants to be a part of it. And I'm telling you, if you do, the more you do it, I'm telling you, the wing liner, your contour, your highlight, your blending, your lashes, all of that, it's gonna be on point. You're gonna go from here to here. Like, here to here. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? So let's give God the glory and the honor and all the praise. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.